Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Wana Alastafi binti Izham and I'm from group KAD 1111B. Today I'm gonna explain to you about definition of culture, its core elements, and the distinction of material and non-material culture. The best way to explain culture is the set of pattern of human activity within social group or society. Culture is how we think, act, and behave based on the shared value in our society. It is how we understand language, symbol, and hand gesture.
Next, we're going to look for element of culture. First of all, we have symbol. Symbol is anything that is used to stand for something else. People who share a culture often attach a specific meaning to an object, gesture, sound, or image. For example, yin-yang is a powerful symbol from Chinese philosophy and Taoism. Each side contains a dot of the opposite color, showing that each force contains the seed of the other. The next one is language. Language is a system of words and symbols used to communicate with other people. This includes full language like English, Spanish, French, etc. But it also includes body language, slang, and common phrases that are unique to certain group of people. Next on the list is values. Values is culturally defined standard for what is good or desirable. Members of the culture used to share system of values to decide what is good and what is bad. For example, in many Asian cultures, older individuals are honored for their wisdom and life experience. Younger people are expected to listen, care for, and show difference in elders. Next, we got type of norms. In sociology, norms are unwritten rules guiding to behavior, primarily categorized into folkways, mores, laws, and taboos. They tell members what is considered appropriate or inappropriate in specific contexts. Next, we're going to talk about material culture. Material culture manifested by the physical objects and architecture of society. The term is primarily used in archaeology and anthropology, but is also of interest to sociology, geography, and history. Some of the example of material culture is clothing. In Malaysia, we got baju kurung and cipau, while international, we got kimono from Japan and kilts from Scotland. The next example is architecture. Some categorized example is religious significance like mosque, church, and temple. The other one is historical or political like palace, castle, or statue. The last topic we're going to talk about is non-material culture. Non-material culture refers to intangible aspect of a society such as beliefs, values, customs, norms, and language that shape behaviors and social interaction. One of the example is accent. In Malaysia itself, it has a lot of accent because it's a multiracial country. For example, they will say tapau to pack food to take away and alamak as an exclamation of dismay or surprise. There's a lot of English accent around the world, but I'm sharing to you how these two most English speaker country pronounce some words. American English would say tomato, while the British English would say tomato, and American English would say water instead of water. The second example of non-material culture is ceremonies. In Malaysia itself, have a lot of ceremonies that were celebrated by every kind of people. For an example, the Hungry Ghost Festival is an annual event held to honor a peace restless spirit. As for international, Thai people in Thailand celebrate Songkran, which is Thai New Year festival. The third example of non-material culture is superstition. Superstition refers to belief or practices that are not based on scientific reasoning but are deeply rooted in cultural tradition, fear, or the unknown. As for example, in Malaysia, they never write someone's name in red ink because it might make the person unlucky or experience death. They also not cutting nails at night because it can attract unwanted ghosts. And superstition in China, they avoid sweeping during Chinese New Year as if seeing away good luck, while in Turkey, chewing gum at night is thought to be like chewing the flesh of the dead.
Closing remarks, culture is the intricate fabric that weaves together beliefs, customs, arts, and social behavior of a community or society, encompassing both material culture and non-material culture. Both aspects are intertwined with material objects, often symbolizing non-material value, and they are essential for understanding society's identity, behavior, and organization. That's all from me. Thank you for watching my presentation.